Welcome back to what is now the final episode of this Gamera blind box unboxing trilogy. Today we're going to be having a look at Gamera the Brave. Admittedly, this is my least favourite of these three, but that said, Gamera the Brave is one of my least favourite Gamera movies. So it's probably not got anything to do with the product itself. The product's quite fine. Gamera SF movie selection figurines from Konami. These, however, released in 2006, were based entirely on the 2006 Gamera movie, Gamera the Brave. I have just put them all in the order that it shows you on the box, which I will show you now. There you are, you've got Gamera the Brave right there. Featuring lovely flaming artwork. So you get the baby version, which is nicknamed Toto right there. You've got it when it grows up to be Gamera. You've got Avant Gamera, which is like the original Gamera. You've got Red Gamera, which is Burning Gamera. You've got this film's monster, which is Zedus, or Zedus, I suppose. And then you've also got Gaios, the original, but it's not exactly the original. It's a blue colour. It's quite nice, actually, is the figurine. You'll see it when it comes out. So yeah, well obviously we'll start with the first one here, which is Toto. Yeah, this one's a little bit boring because it literally is just a turtle. It's part of a wildlife series, to be fair. Obviously, you've got the base there. So I think the arms go in first, so we'll put them in there first. And there you are. Just plain and simply a turtle. Or a tortoise even. It looks a bit like a tortoise, doesn't it? That's it. That's that one done. Oh, one thing I will mention as well before I move on and open any more.
This is Toto. He isn't your average turtle. Hatched from an egg found by a young boy atop a red gem on Scarlet Island. Named Toto by the boy, Toru, after the nickname used for him by his late mother. Toru and his friend soon realized that Toto was no ordinary turtle. When it was discovered, Toto could fly and begin rapidly growing too big to keep at home.
This series I did actually get the counter display box as well. It's just bog standard plain white box, not much to show on it apart from that one image there. But it also had in the bottom of it this, which you would punch out, and you can have it hanging off the box to promote what's in it. Right, okay, number 2. Oh, I have to remember some of these are opened at the bottom. Oh, that one's already been built. Saved me a little bit of time. Yeah, that will save me a good amount of time. Yeah, that one's already been built. It is the grown-up version of Gamera in this movie.
When Zeus attacked their coastal city of Shima, Toto came to their defense and protected them from Zeus. He was seriously injured, but was able to drive Zeus away. Toto needed to consume the red gem his egg was found on in order to grant him his full abilities. Once this was done, Toto, the reincarnated Gamera, was supercharged and was able to properly fly and project full-powered fireballs. Toto, nay, Gamera now, had the strength needed to defeat Zeus, which he did, with explosive success.
Half built by the look of it. Same base as the other one that we just done, number 2. I'm feeling the urge to watch some Gamera movies again, having looked through these today. There we are, it's Avant Gamera. Detail again is absolutely incredible. This one's a little bit like Clayface, isn't it? From the Batman movie. Well, not movies. We haven't had a movie with Clayface yet. But yeah, it's got that kind of look to it. Number 4. I'm going to fall out the bottom as well. Same base, again, it's the same figure, just painted in a orange fiery colour. Not quite so fond of this one. But still got very, very nice detailing going on there.
This is the original Gamera, as depicted in Gamera the Brave. Avant Gamera, at this point, which is 1973, has defended the Earth for centuries against kaiju threats, but is now set upon by an entire flock of Gaios, while he tries to defend this fishing village from them. It's unknown if it is his advanced age, their sheer numbers, or a combination of the two, but they prove to be too much for him. Or do they? Gamera has one last ace up his sleeve. He is able to self-destruct, which resulted in his ultimate triumph over this flock of Gaios, though at the cost of his own life. When Gamera triggers this ability to self-destruct, he begins to heat up, so much that he glows a powerful fiery orange, not too dissimilar from the Burning Godzilla, which earned him the nickname of Burning Gamera in some circles.
Fifth one. Is Zedus or Zedus? I can't quite remember. In fact, I don't even remember the name of this monster being mentioned in the film, but it's a few years since I watched it, so I could well be wrong. I seem to remember it being a little bit more colourful than just this mud shade of brown. Or maybe it's just these bits that I'm remembering. Again, same base as the other ones, but a more interesting design of a monster, I like to think. And I do have to wonder whether or not it was inspired by the dinosaur in Jurassic Park, the spitter, the Dilophosaurus or something like that, with the frill. I will say as well, because these were all a little bit dusty when they came to me, it destroyed my brush getting in there to get the dust out in between those quills.
Zedus is a man-eating monster from the depths of the ocean, resembling an upright theropod dinosaur. Zedus's tongue serves as his main weapon. It can be launched up to 100 meters and has a spear-like tip. Not only is it powerful enough to pierce the new Gamera's shell, but it can also emit a strong biological acid. His tail serves as a secondary weapon, with the power to bring down skyscrapers with a single, well-aimed blow. In addition to these incredible abilities, Zedas has great agility, and being a mutated aquatic lizard, he is just as formidable at sea as he is on land. Zedas has a multicoloured frill that can pop out from behind his head. Gareth was right, this was actually inspired by the Dilthosaurus in Jurassic Park.
And now there's just that Gaius left. And there we are. You see exactly what I mean about the metallic blue. It's quite a nice shade, although he never was that colour, was he? Very monstrous looking.
Gaius only had a small, albeit very important, role in Gamera the Brave, which we've already seen in this video. In this new timeline, a whole flock of Gaius were attacking a small fishing village in 1973, and Gamera was forced to self-destruct in order to wipe them all out. This seems to have been successful, as there is no mention of Gaius after this, but it did cost Gamera his life. Gamera the Brave actually refers to the new giant turtle that hatches decades later, which is the son of this self-sacrificing Gamera, but is also considered the reincarnation of the original Gamera. I suppose it's a little bit murky as to which one it actually is.
And that's it. That's the final video in this trilogy of unboxings. Now, I do have some more Gamera blind box type figurines. They're part of a different series, but they're a very similar sort of thing. So if you enjoyed any of these videos, please do be sure to let me know in the comments below that you want to see more of them, because for now, I think I'm done. Unless you want it. Right, with that, I'm going to get off now. Make sure you all take care, and I will catch you again next time. Bye bye.